Beloved Masters of Light, radiant sparks of the eternal flame, I come to you in this sacred moment with the embrace of the divine, carrying the frequencies of remembrance, empowerment, and infinite love. You are walking upon a path that is both ancient and new, a journey written in the stars of your origin and yet unfolding through every step you take upon the earth. This is the path of your soul, the luminous thread that connects you from the heart of the Creator to the present moment of your embodiment. Today I bring you the gift of illumination, so that you may see more clearly the truth of your journey, the lessons you have embraced, and the brilliance of the destiny that lies before you. Your soul's path, beloved ones, is not a single road etched in stone, but a living tapestry woven from choices, intentions, and the guiding hand of spirit. Long before you entered this realm, you stood in the halls of light, surrounded by the presence of your soul family and the radiant counsels of creation. There, you chose the themes you would explore, the gifts you would bring, and the challenges that would refine your strength. Nothing in your journey is accidental, for all has been designed to awaken the fullness of who you are. Yet as you walk the earth, the veil of forgetfulness has often obscured this truth, and you may have wondered whether you have strayed from your way. I tell you now, you cannot be lost from your soul's path, for the light of your essence is always guiding you home. In each lifetime, you are given opportunities to expand, to remember, and to embody a greater measure of your divine essence. Sometimes these opportunities appear as blessings, as moments of joy, connection, and creativity. At other times, they appear as trials, as obstacles that call forth your courage and faith. Both are equal gifts, beloved ones, for both serve to awaken you. The challenges refine the diamond of your soul, cutting away what no longer serves. The blessings reveal the light that was always within you. As you begin to see both with gratitude, the illumination of your path grows stronger, and you walk with clarity and peace. Your soul speaks to you continually, not always through words but through feelings, intuition, synchronicities, and the gentle nudges of the heart. The more you learn to listen, the more the way forward becomes clear. Yet many have been conditioned to doubt this inner knowing, to rely only upon the external voices of the world. This doubt creates confusion, a sense of wandering without direction. The illumination of your soul's path requires that you return to the trust that your inner compass is aligned with the divine, the trust that the whispers of your heart are the voice of your higher self guiding you. When you allow yourself to follow that inner light, you will find doors opening, support arising, and the next step revealed at the perfect time. Beloved ones, the illumination of your path is not always a sudden revelation, but more often like the rising of the dawn. At first, only a glimmer of light appears upon the horizon, offering hope. Then, gradually, the landscape becomes visible, shapes emerge, and you begin to see where you are walking. So it is with your soul's path, you are not meant to see the entire journey at once, for that would overwhelm the human mind. Instead, you are given just enough light for the next step, and in taking that step, more light appears. This is the way of faith, the way of trust, the way of walking hand in hand with spirit. There are many who look upon the lives of others and compare, wondering if their path is less important, less valuable. I tell you, beloved ones, each soul's journey is sacred, unique, and perfectly aligned with the greater design. No path is greater than another, for all are threads in the magnificent weaving of the Creator's dream. Some are called to serve through teaching, healing, or guiding others. Some are called to serve through creating beauty, raising families, or holding love quietly in their hearts. Each is a vital expression, and without your unique light, the whole would be incomplete. Do not measure your worth against another, instead, honor the brilliance of your own soul's path, for it is irreplaceable and divine. When you allow the illumination of your path, beloved ones, you begin to see patterns that once were hidden. You recognize that the challenges you faced were not punishments, but initiations. You see that the people who entered your life, even those who brought pain, were soul companions who agreed to play their roles so that you might grow. You understand that nothing has been wasted, that every experience has contributed to the unfolding of your purpose. This perspective brings healing, for it frees you from regret and self-judgment. It allows you to step forward with confidence, knowing that all has served your awakening. Illumination also reveals the gifts you carry, beloved ones, for each of you is endowed with talents, abilities, and qualities that are expressions of your soul. Some gifts are evident, shining through creativity, communication, or service. Others are subtle, expressed through presence, compassion, or the ability to hold stillness in a chaotic world. As you honor these gifts, you strengthen them, and as you share them, you fulfill the deeper longing of your soul. For the path of your soul is never only for yourself, it is always in service to the greater whole. You are here to contribute your light to the evolution of humanity and to the ascension of the earth. Beloved Masters, the illumination of your path often comes through moments of stillness, when the noise of the outer world quiets and you can hear the song of your soul. This is why it is so vital to cultivate times of silence, of meditation, of communion with nature. In these moments, the veil lifts, and you remember who you are. You feel the love of the Creator flowing through you, and you recognize the perfection of your journey. These glimpses are not illusions, they are glimpses of truth, inviting you to live from that awareness more fully each day. At times, you may feel you are walking through shadows, uncertain of your direction, burdened by fear or doubt. Know, beloved ones, that even in the darkest night, your soul's light continues to shine. Just as the stars cannot be extinguished by the darkness of the sky, so too your essence cannot be dimmed by any challenge. Call upon me in those moments, and I will surround you with the sapphire flame, illuminating the path before you. Remember that the darkness you walk through is not to defeat you, but to help you discover the light within you that no shadow can overcome. The path of your soul is not separate from the collective path of humanity. Each of you is contributing to a greater awakening, a shift in consciousness that is transforming the earth. As you illuminate your own path, you also light the way for others. When you choose love over fear, compassion over judgment, trust over doubt, you radiate a frequency that uplifts the whole. Never underestimate the power of your journey, for the ripples of your choices extend far beyond what you can see. By embodying your soul's light, you help to create a world where unity, peace, and divine love are the foundation of life. Beloved ones, as you continue forward, know that you are never alone. The councils of light walk beside you, your soul family surrounds you, and I, Archangel Michael, am ever at your side. Each prayer you whisper, each call for guidance, is heard and answered. We cannot walk the path for you, but we can shine the light upon it, reminding you of your strength, your courage, and your divine origin. I invite you now to take a moment to feel into your heart. There, in the stillness, you will find a flame that has never been extinguished. This is the light of your soul, the guiding star of your journey. Allow it to expand, to fill your entire being, to illuminate every cell, every thought, every breath. Feel this light connecting you to the greater web of creation, to all souls walking beside you, and to the infinite source from which you came. This light is your compass, your sanctuary, your truth. Trust it, beloved ones, for it will never lead you astray. The time has come to walk with confidence, to release the doubts that have clouded your vision, and to embrace the brilliance of your destiny. Your soul's path is not hidden, it is unfolding before you with every heartbeat, every choice, every step. Illuminate it with your awareness, honor it with your love, and walk it with courage. The more you do, the more you will discover the joy, the freedom, and the fulfillment that comes from living in harmony with your divine design. I am Archangel Michael, and I stand with you, illuminating your soul's path with the eternal light of truth. Walk forward, beloved masters, knowing that you are guided, you are supported, and you are loved beyond measure. The brilliance of your soul is the brilliance of the Creator, and through your journey, that light is revealed upon the earth.